I get a pass up past these buses and trucks. Here we go. They're all going for it. Let's go. Let's go. A couple of big trucks up here. As long as we can see past them. Yep. Not too good with the bends. Come on, senor. Make a break. Everyone's making a break for it. Okay, let him go. There's a bend coming up. Left me out the lurch there. Let's go, let's go. I can see past that other truck. Nothing coming, except a bike. Okay. Clear up front. Come on, senor. No, he's not gone. I'll have a look. Yep. After this one. Go. Planted. Beautiful. Would have been a very sneaky dart in between those if there was something coming. And I think Samuel's behind us somewhere. He'll catch up. Oh no, he didn't make a pass there. They get past? Are they behind us? If you've watched the last few episodes, this is basically a continuation of our journey up to the north of Cebu. We should be coming to a place called Bogo soon, and then heading across to the other side of the island, which will be the west side. We're sort of going in through the middle at the moment, so, and then we'll head up all the way up around the top until we get to Maya. DaanBantayan, which is where we're going to stay. So will probably be a couple more episodes before we get there. But yeah, for some reason, it looks like I'm having trouble with that GoPro at the front.
That's them behind us.
I don't have a great deal of feeling in between the gloves when I turn it on. I need to keep a closer tab on that. But anyway, it's something I'll sort out.
Cheers. fix it. I'll have a look at it later.
Riding along, I feel pretty happy with myself. Actually have a bit of a smile on my face. It's nice to be on the road again. I've been asked by a few people about the bike. It's a Kawasaki Pulsar NS 250, and it's a 2024 model. It has all the bells and whistles for a 2024 model. Full LED lighting. It's got actually got an assist and slipper clutch, like big box. It's got a pretty good display. Gives you a lot of details. When you fuel, how many kilometres you got left, with the fuel you got in your tank, and lots of things like that. It also has a gear indicator, which is always handy too. It's got a USB-C charging port up in the front of the tank, and that can come in handy when I want to charge GoPro batteries or whatever, or run a navigation. ABS brakes, nice little road bike, and it's for me, the value is just right, really. I wouldn't like to spend any more money for the amount of times I ride it, so I think for us it's perfect. And plus we quite often want to go to smaller islands, so a lot of times I've got to carry the bike across the gangplanks and put them on the bow of boats, and you can't have a big bike to do that. It's very difficult. You can, but I wouldn't like to take the risk.
Oh, yeah.
It is a new bike that I bought this time, and costs about 161,500 pesos new, and that's about just under 4,500 Australian dollars. So it's still a lot of money for something I don't ride all the time, but I love it. It's great, and I want to change it a little bit. Eventually I may look at putting some better rubber on it. The tyres are great, but good for the road. But I'd like to have something that is a 50-50 tyre, and something I can maybe get off the dirt road and get onto the dirt road, I should say, and can handle a little bit of mud, just in case. But is also good on the road, so that's something I might look at. I've put a screen on it, and a navigation bar, so I can hook up my quad lock system and have my phone as navigation. That's fine for now. I'm using off the grid nav, so Maps Me, or there's another one I'll be using as well, but that seems to work well. And yeah, it's a great little bike. I'm very happy with it, and it runs pretty good. We do carry a bit, as myself, my wife, and our gear, and yeah, it's loaded, but it's not too bad. It handles it. So yeah, pretty happy with it. I looked before I bought this one. I was actually looking at another bike model that I had before, Motorstar, which is the Zongshin brand, and they had an adventure bike, and I was really looking forward to getting that. I thought, oh, that'd be terrific. But the only problem with that is, which is what I had with the last one, they don't last. The electrics go on them, everything falls apart on them. Because, they're not built to last. They're just a cheap bike, a lot cheaper than this thing. But I'm happy with this, and we also bought Senyor's up front, his new one as well, and so we can ride together. And he preferred to have a slightly different type of bike, a little bit bigger than he had before, but he's loving it, and that's great, and that's all that matters. And we're having a great time. So yeah, fuel economy, it's brilliant. It's 14 litre tank on it, and you know, it just runs on a sniff of an oily rag. Honestly, it's so economical. It's just great, and that's what you want. I also would like to change the handlebars. The handlebars are the sweep is downwards, and I prefer if I could sit upright. So that'll be something I'll be looking at on my next trip. I'll pick up a new set of handlebars for it, probably some Renthal, which I think are quite a good quality. And yeah, adapt that to the bike. I'm hoping that the cables and everything else will be long enough. I don't want to go too high, just probably lift it up a little bit to what it is now. They tend to sweep back and downwards, so you're losing. You know, if the handlebars were straight, I'd probably be happy, but they sweep down, and I tend to be leaning forward too much. So, apart from that, what else can I say? Maybe change the tyres at some time, yeah. But yeah, it's a great little bike. Happy. Off we go.